Alright, hello people! We are back and we're getting into our world again. Today we are going to try and do some more with villagers. Get them into our place of operations here. Oh. Game looks a little weird. Is it me? I can't tell. Hold on. Let me make sure I get this looking good. I gotta. All right. Hello, hello. Welcome back. We in this. Don't click on the right things when I need to. I'm such a pro. Alrighty. Is it daytime? Are we looking good? Let's see how much sun we have left. What I do know is we need to get... I don't know if what would be easier, a boat or using the Minecraft rails to get it. You better not be jumping out, sir. I'm watching you. Oh, excuse me. Everybody's giving me a pain here. Like, I make one plan, try to make plans with somebody, then the other, they don't say anything until literally last minute. Let me get some more bread. After that, I go and make plans with other people, and nothing else is going on. So I'm just confused. And then one person replies, the next person does the replying. So it becomes a whole shebang. A lot of complicated mess. It's just weird. First, I want to make sure. I think I'm gonna try and make the potatoes here. So it's. Do I still have my hoe? Yes. So I'm gonna move this. I want this all be wheat, and I'm gonna try to move this and make this potatoes. I think this will hydrate it. I can't remember if it will or won't. Oh, we're trying it. No. I know this gets hydrated. So I might have to do something else in a second. We're trying to make this look very, very pretty. Oop. So, I had an interesting thing today. So, today, I had a friend call me up and be like, Juan, we need your help. I'm going to go to the dealership. I need to go and buy a car. My car is messed up. And I know you used to work and I know in the dealership selling cars. And she wanted my help to make sure she doesn't get overrun by the salespeople. So, what I ended up going, telling her the plan. She gives me the requirements, her budget and everything. And I did my best to make it work. And I am very proud of that. It worked out fabulously. Everything worked out exactly how it was supposed to. I got a lot of garbage in here. Yeah. So what ended up happening is we went for the vehicle that she'd be able to afford. Check. The only worry was that if it was too new, because if it's too new, they can't get the same deals as if it was just a slightly older one. It was still a new vehicle, but new in the year matters. So we end up going in, talking to the guy. She tried to test drive the car. She liked it. And we spent like an hour and a half haggling the price, trying to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Now, the guy did figure out that I used to be a salesman. So, that we know that the moment a salesman comes in to defend the family, that's a hard thing to make it work. Like, I wanted to make it quick and painless for the guy, but he was still trying. But I know that he really wanted to sell. It was supposed to be simple. He just made us work for it a little bit more than it should be. But all the numbers came into place. We got it. Interest rate was very low. All the good stuff happened. So she's very happy. Salesman still got a sale, which is important to them and to the dealership. So he can't really complain. And it was early, so like he'd be able to get at least maybe one more sale out by today, and it'll probably work out in his favor then. So it's one of those things that you just have to wait and see. But I know everything worked out for her, so that's the best part. I gotta say, I do kind of miss being in the dealership. I do miss selling the cars. The thing is, the hours are absolutely crazy. They're ridiculous. Like, I was working like 50, 60-hour weeks when I was doing it, and there's just no way. Not possible. I can't keep doing that. My brain was broken in the first place, and it kept getting fried when I was doing it. I don't like how they can jump. Like, they're all trying to escape. Look at that. These freaking crazy boys over here. Where is... That's what I'm looking for. We need a hoe. I'm surprised that the stone one broke so quickly. These. So let's get over here, but these aren't hydrated. Oh, they are now. So I know it should be good here. Do I get more potatoes? I don't even have more potatoes, so this is pointless. But I can definitely get more of these. Let me get that. It's like I always feel like I always forget the buttons. I'm just what am I gonna press? Think. Ain't working out like I needed to. Brain doesn't like to make it work too well. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and uproot all these potatoes. Now I'm gonna go and scout the land to see. Oh, these are wheat. Okay, we're going to scout the area to see if it would still be good to attempt a boat. If not, we might have to do mine carts, and if that's the case, then it's gonna be a pain to do that. I don't really have a spot for them either, so I'm gonna have to dig in and look for a second. What I want to do is, oop, give me 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Back again. Tell a friend. Yeah, sorry. The so much stuff's going on after the stream. So I'm just trying to yep, I can stay there. Try to handle everything and get it under control. Yeah, so I think using a boat's probably going to be the easiest way. Hopefully I have enough blocks. And I do kind of want to do a villager farm. And if I can remember how to properly do one. I don't know if we'll do that this stream, but I do want to collect them all and make sure they're safe. That's the plan. And I know villagers tend to be a pain in the ass, so the less they move, the better for me. The only thing is I don't even know how I'm going to get them in the boat in the first place. So I still don't have any news about the swim instructor, or at least any packages are going to start relatively soon. I know today was a hot day, so hopefully the rest of the week is hot and I can at least schedule something so I can get a little bit of cash flowing my way. If not, that's okay. All I know is I'm happy to be out of Lenape. Feel good. Like, I was gonna stream yesterday, but I think I like literally knocked myself out pretty much from the day before. It's like, and my body's not used to all this energy anymore, all this excess. So it's just some crazy. So like today, I had so much energy. Like, I woke up at 6, couldn't go back to sleep. I spent most of yesterday asleep, or not most, but a good chunk of it. Like yesterday, I think I woke up at 11. No, earlier. 10? I don't know. 9, like I normally do, 9 o'clock. Woke up, watched a bit of anime. I then... Oh, we gotta run back. I tend to watch it in the mornings. My morning cartoons. After that, though, I ate some breakfast, drew a little bit. I was trying to work on a tattoo design for a friend. But the style is something I can't draw at all. Hold on, let me turn my fan on. Yeah, so the style is cartoony, and I don't know for the life of me how to do it. Like, it's something I haven't learned how to do. So in my head, it's extremely difficult to pull this kind of thing off. The tattoo design was gonna be one of those like little cartoon skeletons sitting on its butt, and with a pumpkin head, and with the pumpkin head. I have to try to get this sucker to climb up this high. Yeah, but with the little pumpkin head, you know, the little adorable things, bigger than its, with the big little eyes and all that, like cartoons tend to have. And then I wanted it holding out the sunflower, because she likes sunflowers. So I wanted to try to get one in there, incorporate it, but untraditionally. And I went for the little skeleton thing because her birthday's in October. It's really close to Halloween. So I was like, oh, and she's not really a big fan of her birthday. So when I found out about that, I'm like, you can always celebrate on a different day. Like Halloween could be always the party day. So I might try to see if we can, instead of celebrate it on her birthday, celebrate it on Halloween and include that and put that together. At least for this year. So that would be the idea. And I thought that little kind of thing would have been cute and adorable for her. And she liked the idea, and I showed her what I drew. It wasn't good. It's embarrassingly bad. Embarrassingly bad. Like, I have a lot of, like, raw talent. Not necessarily the best thing. It's uncultivated talent. So I need to really kind of, like, buckle down and practice some more to really get much better. And that's going to take some time. I got more time now, so it's definitely going to be happening. I do have to come up with a different idea, though. Because since I can't produce it, I still told her she could totally get, like, somebody who does know what he's doing and go ahead and make it that way. And that'll definitely give them the opportunity to still let her get the cool idea out of it and work out. Now, I still don't know what I'm going to be making, though, instead of that. It's like, I come up with good ideas. It doesn't happen very often, though. For my other friend, though, she wanted some tulips. And to reference her best friend, I believe, while she's in Puerto Rico. So I ended up drawing one just slightly opened. And I think it turned out fantastic. The moment I started inking it, though, and did the heavier lines and different line densities, it didn't come out. It didn't look good. Or it looked fine. I am just, one's their own critic. And I'm not 100% happy with it like I did with the previous thing for somebody else. And it's just taken some more time than I'd rather have. It's done, though. It's simple. It didn't have any color or anything, so I didn't add any of that. So it works out. It's just more of a weird thing. I know how I'm going to get them up here. Can you drive boats still in the water and it floats up? I'm gonna have to test that. I don't remember. So that is the idea at this point in time. It's like, if any of you guys have any good ideas, go ahead and like hit me up. What do you think would be something pretty cool to do? And I'll see what I can try to pull off. And I'll totally show you guys as well. Like, it's gonna be something I'll show you guys in the regular. I'll just have to start like uploading it to my computer. I also have some other things that I want to kind of work together. So I do have like a tiny series. This is the best way to put that. And what it is mixing inorganic and organic creatures together. So like my first one was like spider light bulb design, which came out to probably be one of the best things I've drawn in the last few years. Like, it looks magnificent. Now the thing is, I also made a squid and fire hydrant combination. I also have an idea for a manivore, I think is how you pronounce it. And that is going to be mixed in with a drone. So a manivore is like a floating jellyfish that doesn't do much, but it just snatches things that fall into it. And I want this sucker to be able to fly and move high speed. So it'll be a useful thing that can be attached to the sucker. And then I kind of want to make a bullet ant with like an actual musket tail and use that as a weapon. Like to defend the nest and all that. So I thought that was going to be a really cool idea. I'm kind of scared. I don't see any villagers running around. I would absolutely hate if I don't have any. Okay, so we'll see if this will be able to let a boat go up. Left my crafting table. Watch me do all this work and I don't have any villagers here anymore. Cut. Come on. We fight the current. That's what we do. Oop, Oh, okay. So it doesn't work that way. So those are the designs I have currently kind of like pulsing in my head here. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I get at least. Oh, I got time. Why do I feel like this is going to be an absolutely terrible idea? Well, I do have a boat. Oh, here goes a couple of guys. I wish I could just kind of like entice them. I got you, buddy. We up here, buddy. You telling me that this little indent on the ground here is preventing me from moving? That's absolutely incredible and not in a good way. Ooh, let me see what she responds. What am I stuck on? This. Can I do it? I can do it. Alrighty. I think... Well, he came with his buddy. That works for me. That looks good. I'm fine with that for the moment. We'll go ahead and trap him in here. Alright, so the plan will be to go ahead and add some more of these sissy bars. I have no idea how I'm going to make this work. Oop, it's getting dark. It's getting dark. We gotta protect our crops. Come back, come back. Food? Well, they're safe right now. But yeah, we gotta figure this out. I don't know how in the heck I'm gonna get them to properly move in here without like running off. So this... Oh, this is going to be so much work taking it off now. I kind of don't even want to try to attempt it to get 3 of them. I think I just want to grab just 2. No, we'll need 3 for the farm. That's a necessity. Because we have to have 1 farmer guy. And after the farmer guy, can they jump here? No, no. Okay. I don't think they can get away. So we'll go ahead. Alright. My brethren? Oh, keep going, keep going. Keep going, you bastards. No, no, up, up, up. You know you want to. Come on, come on, up. Up, up, up. Okay. I'm going to set this right here for right now. What up, guys? You want a potato? I got potato for you. Oh, you like the potato? Come on. You know you want the potato. Come on, come on. No! Let's see if he... Ha-ha! Ah! I only need 1 of you. If I can't... Okay. What I do see, I need more of this. More room. Okay. Alright. Yeah, sucker, go down. No, no, come on. Ah! Go away, you. Yes, no, stay. Get into the corner. You go away. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. No, no. Go, get inside the boat. Ah, ha, 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 ha. All right, we made it. I should use glass, but oh no, 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 no. Okay, okay. We got one of these guys. We're going. Okay, so like turn. All right, we'll keep. Okay, okay. This should have been wider. Those turns are heinous. But I got to do 1 guy, so that's good so far. We'll try working on getting the 2nd guy and throw him into the hole as well. And I wasn't prepared to get this far. This is nice. I'm going on a nice little tour here. Tour is not the right word. The scenic route. I do like how this looks. I don't know why, but I don't know what... I kind of want to do something like with this idea. Also, don't know where I'm going to expand and build a little villager houses. I was thinking of doing it up on the mountain, but I kind of want it up on like the cliffs type thing. Maybe put some of them in the air and like huts close by instead of on the ground to make them a little different. The main issue, though, is I don't know how good that'll look and how the struts and everything will look. So this is going to be a little interesting idea. Or should I kind of like pepper holes and stuff through to kind of look like they have windows and things inside of the side of the building? Oh, hello. We do have that mountain there. Maybe I can extend it all the way over there? No, that's too far away. Let me turn. Skirt. Can I speed up? Kinda? Well, I think I'm moving a little quicker. But for example, yeah, like up here, build something, there, build something, kind of have like something over there. Like we could totally have them closer to the ground. It's just above us. So can I just push him? I cannot push him. Well, he's there. I don't know if I'll go ahead and get him out of that hole. All I know is I need some more blocks. Because it looks like it's getting dark again. So I need to make sure I trap him in. Do I have any more in here? Oh, I got plenty. And I was worried. Where's the sun anyways? Oh, it's directly above us. Sure. I'm going to go ahead and cover him right now. Because I want to make sure that if I get stuck and I can't get him, I'd be able to. I need more wood. Trees? There it goes. Should plant a bunch of these as well. Oh, I'm going through these tools quick. We're going to need to get diamond tools like ASAP. It would have been nice if I managed to find some last time, but can't really do much about it. Do you guys remember how to make a villager farm? I know you have to have somebody actually growing crops and kind of... That's going to take, like, block him from eating it, but allow him to give it to the others by tossing it, or fill him up. I can't remember for the life of me. I know carrots or potatoes tend to be the better option. Ouch. Thing is, you want a potato, buddy? I got a potato for you. Cute. You want a potato? Come on. Follow me. Potato. You know you like the baked potato. The baked potato good for you. I know I love baked potatoes. Yesterday, Gio and I went to a restaurant. We were trying it out for the first time, but oh boy. It had a huge baked potato with pulled pork in it. I wanted to say it was really good, but it was just Like it came out kind of lukewarm. It seems like it was already pre-made for a while now, and they decided to just chuck it on there. I ate it anyways. It wasn't like it was bad, but I didn't even want to bother with it. It wasn't really worth it. Buddy? Go pal? Let me get you out of this. Come. It's starting to get dark. Come on, get out of the corner, please. I see you want to leave, but you want to join your buddy? How come you were so adamant about going up there, and now you don't want to? Don't you at me, sir. Come on, let's go. I don't want to punch him. I almost went ahead and tried to do a quick save like I do in Divinity. To try to make sure I don't do anything dumb and have it happen. Do you even eat these? Doesn't look like he likes the potatoes. I don't have any bread either. Alright. Oop. What's going on? Those lovebirds over there, look at them. These guys were lovey-dovey a minute ago as well. You trying to make the babies? If I hit the bell, they all go into their houses. That's not useful at all. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. I don't even know where this thing's at. Land squid? Whoa. All of them just come out of nowhere. Oh, there's some ink. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I don't really need black dye. I haven't really used it before. And this bugger right here. Fine. Oh, come on, quickly. I need you in the boat. Then I can go sleep. Come on. Aha! I figured it out. We did it. Alrighty. They're safe as well, the rest of them. I can go ahead and cut this sucker down. Watch me. I knew it. Spoken into existence and it happened. Now, I don't think I'll go ahead and sprint while I'm doing this little spot here because I don't think I can drift around these corners that easy. It's a beautiful day like today. I don't remember that little old like song. Is it a beautiful day in the neighborhood today? Me and my poor singing mind. I can't ever remember it. I think it's Uncle Rogers. Not Uncle Rogers. No. It was that kid show with that one old guy. It's not Bill Nye. Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill. No. It's the, I have Uncle Rogers stuck in my head. I can't remember. Uncle Rogers is that one Asian YouTuber. He'd be like, hiya, which is very funny. I watched some of his stuff and like I've seen him very rarely here and there, but I didn't think it was anything good. And he was critiquing something. Another YouTuber that does food was making. He was making fried rice, and he was supposed to be making it. Wow, that felt good. Making it so much better, like elevated. But the thing is like, you know, fried rice, and now that's supposed to be like 15-minute type thing, not a like hour long type thing. That like the other guy he took a while, and he was just making fun of him, and it was very, very funny. I quite enjoyed it. I forgot I could do this. I thought one of the cows got in the other pens. I'm gonna have to fix that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put some all the wrong buttons every time. I think this is gonna break in like 2 more. I don't know, not 2 more. 3. It was 4 more. It was right on the first time, right on the money, but it wasn't right on this one. Guy has sparkles. Well, we have completed the villagers. They're making me nervous. Alright, now what I really want to try to see is if we can go ahead and start transforming this little cute area that we have here into something nice. Oh, what is this? What is this? Sorry, this is in reference to my job. It's gonna take me a second. Six what? I'll email this lovely person later. Yeah, so what was happening is like we were potentially gonna do something earlier, and the thing is, or at least for swim lessons, it started earlier because I really wanted to see if I can at least start working and start making money and stuff in the new job. But one of their kids are gonna be, they're actually quarantined for potential COVID exposure, so that's gonna take a little minute longer than I was originally anticipating. I think I'm gonna build literally one like this. I think it'll look nice, but so that made that a little easier. So now we definitely have to wait, and I want to reread that later and make sure I can attempt to get the scheduling properly done. So that's going to be the best idea. I have two. I am going to use these two. I am not going to get any more of these guys. So I'm going to go ahead and make myself some more tools, like a smart one. And then destroy this behemoth of a path that I constructed. And we're going to go in from there. After I collected all those materials back, I'm going to start building the little houses and huts for these guys. Okay, I need the iron. Thank you. Good thing I got some more wood. I don't think I needed all of that. Especially after that. So we're gonna be pretty first, functional later. That's how I like to do it. You have to let your eyes enjoy everything. Alright, let's start destroying this thing. So that's going to be working out, but I kind of want to, I think I want to try to build something in this here, there. I want a lot of stuff in this area. Maybe we'll have a tower of some sort for a cactus farm over there. Whoop, sorry. It's like I got a lot of coffee in me right now, so the leg shaking is causing me the waver. Swamp's gonna be cool. Ah! And these guys, I think I'm gonna come at night and just blockade them inside their homes. We make a door. And I think that's how I'm going to tackle that situation. Because I do want to keep them safe. What am I doing? Let's go and do it. Just in case I do need them later. And when it comes down to these huts and houses, I want to try to make it to the point where I know for sure no mobs can even wander in to these buildings. That's going to be a plan for those. Oh, I forgot we could do that. That's going to be something to remember as well. And I know the first thing doesn't really have any cobble in it, but I think I'm going to start integrating cobble into the things as well. I don't know how much. I don't know what's... right now I'm going by ear. That's the plan. Just do it all by ear. And is that the saying? Do it by ear? Do it by sight? No, let's do it by ear. We winging it, baby. And that's what I'm going to go ahead and try to tackle it in that sense. So, like, having actual plan is not the way to go. Never. Not at all. If I start making more complicated things, I'd totally do it. Just now, we're going to just wing it. All I know is I do kind of have, not a palette, but a good idea on what I turned to. And I would love, you know what, we should try and go and get acacia wood. I know there's an acacia thing close by, and I love me the orange. I don't know if you guys know this about me, but orange is my favorite color. The story behind that is, there is this one time I was driving around and I saw so many things going on. I so unprofessional. I'm sorry. Like, normally I would have this all handled and done with early, but it's just everybody changing things up and making it extra complicated and stuff. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the orange. So, originally I was more of like an aqua is my favorite color. I love the combination of the sea green and the ocean blue. Let's see what it did. That was weird. Where am I? And I still really like that color. That color is still one of my favorites. But orange took the cake because I actually saw a car. It was a Mitsubishi Eclipse with an orange color on it that I've never seen before. Like, the color was so pretty that had me like jaw drop in amaze, and I actually wanted that car for myself for a while. Thing is, I didn't realize they stopped making them, so I wasn't able to get myself a new one. And I'm like, even though they're nice, a lot of the used ones tend to be in pretty bad shape. So since that was the case, I never really got it. But that's when I fell in love with the color. I'm like, this is an amazing, amazing thing. I never expected to like something so much. After that, though, I started seeing orange more around everywhere, and I'm just like, oh, such a pretty color. FYI, why the screen is orange. It took a huge influence on that. And I tried to include a bluish color, as you can see. I think it looks good. Geo still is on the fence about it, but I kind of wanted to use something to break up a little bit of the monotony on it. So that's the idea for that. But as I can see, everything looks good. Now, Halloween's also my favorite time of the year. Absolutely great. I love the old cartoons, the spooky, the weird, ooh type thing. All the cartoons make it enjoyable. You know, I hate that it's not a real holiday. I think it's so dumb. You have Christmas, you have Thanksgiving, you have all these other ones that you get people take the day off for the holiday and all that, and Halloween isn't. And Halloween's actually celebrated, I believe, more now than ever before. It's just a time for everybody to get together, put on costumes, have a blast. Like, when do you get to be dressed up at any time of the year? It just doesn't happen. So, no. Okay. So, yeah. Crap. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so it's actually celebrated more than any of the other holidays right now. People always do it to have fun. I feel like it rightfully deserves its own thing. You get to play dress up, have food, candy. You literally do everything the same. Except, and it also had a very impactful historical thing as well. Like, the original purpose for Halloween was all Hallows Eve, and the thing is like, you know, back then, things that you weren't certain about that go bump in the night. You have the lunar equinox, and everything comes out. They suspected so many things around this time, and they were terrified of all these baddies in the middle of the night. So they were supposed to be more prominent during October, and because of that, they're very worried, and they thought that if they dressed up as scary things, they were going to be able to scare all the other monsters, or trick them in thinking that they are monsters, and they would be left alone by all this madness. So it had a very important impact. Same thing with garlic and all that. Like the pumpkins were put outside. They were carved and put lights into so people can see. And pumpkins have a strong smell to them that they thought would scare. The scent alone would freak the monsters out and not let them into the house. Like, not even close. And the light's supposed to keep them away as well. So that's the reason why pumpkin carving was a thing. And then people used to put like garlic, crosses, all that outside their house in front of their front doors, because apparently they couldn't go through the window, but the front door is totally a safe bet. And that was the idea behind all that. So it's one thing do a huge impact as well. And I'm just like, it deserves a day. Hey, a day off at least. Like, Thanksgiving gives you a week. And most jobs don't even give you a week. They give you like 3 days, I think. Christmas, same thing. You normally get week. I think it's a week to 3 days as well, depending on where you're working or what's happening. Cool thing about the restaurant I worked at is a lot of the holidays we were closed for. The issue with the holidays is that it was a day that became like just really, really slow. And nobody would ever go into a Mexican restaurant to eat on a holiday, unless it's like Cinco de Mayo. But yeah, so that was the benefit. But it was always like a 1 day, extra day thing. Like, we were closed on Easter, Christmas, half of New Year's. So it really depended on everything that was going on. I think New Year's Day we were closed. Yeah. We closed early on New Year's Eve. New Year's Day, we closed at like 6, I believe. No. New Year's Eve was 6. New Year's Day we're closed. So that's the entire thing with that. But yeah, I love seeing like the Addams Family and all that. So like Halloween's the best. We have like Scary Godmother, as some of the old shows. We have something vampire. My Babysitter Was a Vampire was a good show that happened during that time. My Little Vampire, I think, is the one with the kid who moved to a new town with these vampires, helped lift a curse. You know, it's a very old movie. I think it was like an early 2000 movie. Granted, I don't remember much of it. I do remember the cows, like the vampire cows, flying and fling poo in the front of the window. I thought that was absolutely fantastic. The thing that had me, like, I always wondered, why couldn't cows become vampiric as well? Like, or animals in general. It was like, they suck the blood. And I was under suspicion that the disease should be able to do the same thing. Take over and make blood-sucking animals. But they didn't, so it must have been just a human mutation. But I loved how that movie did it. And I don't think I haven't seen anything similar to it in any of the other ones. I have seen that a vampire's bite makes somebody or some animals into like zombies, and that's a form, I guess. It's still an undead, so it's a very different thing altogether. But hey, I can't really complain. Thing is, I don't really hear about any new like Disney or Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network Halloween movies. And I kind of hate that I haven't seen any recently, to be honest. I always want to do like a movie night, but I never get around to it because I've been so busy. And then I just end up forgetting about it altogether. Oh, it was like last year we ended up throwing a party for the first time for Halloween. That was a lot of fun. I dressed up as like an Egyptian king? There's a name for that. The name is eluding me. What is it called? Oh well, an Egyptian king of sorts. That's what I dressed up as. So, Chino was a pope. Called himself the Dope Pope. If you guys saw our Dark Souls series, it was referencing that. Oh, hello? Yeah, so it referenced that, which is absolutely fantastic. And the better thing is, like, it was tight on him, so it made it even funnier. Because, like, it kind of barely fit. It fit perfectly fine. It was just a little bit more on the tight side. Just too much muscle. Too swole. Oh, it's getting dark. We gotta run back. And we did have some friends come in, like, with masks and stuff like that. I just hope that this year, if we do throw another party, it'll be like a much bigger shebang. Not shebang. Shindig. That's why I want to say shebang. A shindig and a bang. Shebang. Whatever the case is. Oop. Why do I still have the stone sword? I'll put it in here for now. Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. We also baked cookies for the not just cookies, but like some things that we've never made before. Chino also spearheaded the dinner that day. It was supposed to be some hanging chickens in the oven that was supposed to be baked in an interesting manner. Problem with that was we didn't have a convection oven, and it was on the video that he watched. It was significantly lower in time than it was supposed to. Like it was like supposed to be 3 hours or something on a convection oven, and those heat up so quickly, and they end up getting heat penetration at a much better rate. So with that happening, and him not knowing that we didn't have one of those, or knowing that it was that kind of specific thing, it really threw a monkey's wrench into the entire ordeal. So it was underdone, and then we had to try to make up for it by putting it back in there and making sure it got done, and then it just ended up getting dry, and it just wasn't any good. Like, if I remember correctly, even we seasoned the heck out of it, and it was still not that well seasoned. And there was a lot on there. So it was an entire thing. This time, if we do it, we're doing pizza. I ain't cooking that. And I like to cook. Like, for the plan tonight was, I was going to be doing a garlic honey glazed chicken. Excuse me. With some fried rice. And I already know that comes out good. I made it before. So I was excited for it. And then everybody's here is like, oh, I won't be able to go, change of plans, I don't know, all that. So it turned out to be a little bit of like a wash. So I'm just like, let's go to Lenape to eat. We hang out, we see off wins, stuff like that. And then my other friends, I was talking about them earlier this week to go ahead and try to see if we can hang out on one of these days. And I thought it was going to be yesterday, but it wasn't going to, it didn't turn out to be yesterday. And she texted me like a couple hours ago? No, not even a couple hours. It was like an hour ago. After I tried to create plans with everybody else. But they don't know each other. They're just different kinds of friends. So, and like, I want to hang out with them, but I also want to hang out with my other friends. So it's just trying to see if we can all hang out at the same time. It's just a huge mess. So when some of them rain check, the other ones are all in. I'm just like, okay. Okay, this is an interesting thing altogether. Oh crap. How come I didn't pick all this up? It's like people, right? Let me text Gina real quick to see. Let me go ask him because I don't know if he's receiving any text right now. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Alright, he pulled it up. He's checking. I should have asked him to do that earlier, but of course, I'm an idiot. Told him to text me that in a second. He's probably going to laugh at the thing of saying an idiot. Or say I'm an idiot for saying I'm an idiot. That's what he tends to do. He's unoriginal. I wonder what he's going to say to that. Yeah, but so many things. It's just a bunch of weird stuff going on with people trying to hang out and stuff. Which I'm kind of glad that getting more friends that are intertwining like this, trying to get time. I'm excited about that. It's like we're actually trying to become popular, somewhat. I should have destroyed that one. That's a lot of seeds. A lot more than I expected to get here. These carrots aren't growing though. So after I replant these, I'm going to go ahead and start on creating this. I got a pig. You can see his little curly butt from here. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to try to attempt to do. One there, one here. I kind of want to do one hanging. Like, this looks like it'd be a cool spot to have just one just hanging there. And, like, have something kind of come up and slowly wind upwards to that one with some stairs. Maybe go through it. Have a little tunnel through this little itty-bitty guy. And then come out to this guy who's going to be enclosed here. I think that's going to look really cool. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot that chat was a thing. I was so busy like thinking about what you're gonna say. Why'd you big not buy? What's big not buy? Did I say something weird? I don't know. You're calling me a nerd, so I'm guessing so. Plus, granted, I did tell you to text me. Okay. What was I gonna do? Yeah. So that's the plan here. So I'm wondering how I'm gonna try to get this to work. Maybe cobblestone, like things, kind of grabbing it. I might try to stick some cobblestone out here. Oh! Yeah, you bad. You bad at spelling. So I'm going to try to see if I had struts maybe here holding it, like it's upside down. I'm not bi. I am big. I may not look it, but I am pretty big. So right now I still weigh like 185. So I'm a heavy boy. I can hear him laughing in the other room. I don't know why. He's still going. We're getting all lovey-dovey up in here. Up in here, up in here. Let's do it like that. He's still not ready or anything. I don't know what he was laughing at. Okay. First things first. How am I gonna get up there? Oh, you know what I should try? Can I even make what I'm trying to think of? Might need stone. Let me see. I want to try to get one of those little saw thingies. So let's put some stone to bake. 420. Not today. So we'll get that going. Ah, actually, did I put a whole stack in there? Let me not pull that. That should be good enough. And I'm going to go ahead and empty a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Dirt. There it goes. Even numbers. Even numbers. I like seeing that. Is it dark already? Okay. So I want to tackle this one. I think this one right here is going to be the most difficult one to get. So what should I use? Let's use the dirt to pillar up and then see. Let's start. It's too quiet. Okay. Oh, let me grab the stone. If I can get, the faster I can get this thing, the happier I'll be. Is it done with slabs, maybe? So exactly what I suspected him to laugh at is what he laughed at. Well, that is it. Stone cutter. Where'd it go? Now that's an important tool. I don't remember if there's anything else I can use. Some of these new blocks, I don't remember what or how. Oh, I forgot I can make these. Barrels are going to look pretty dang good over here. Well, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that later. Go ahead and... No. Did it not use the stone? Sawmill. That's what I'm looking for here. Can I even see it? Let's see if the stone cutter does it. Does it do what I wanted to do? It does not do what I want to do. I know it'll do it with this, right? Yeah. How do I make the sawmill? I thought it was that way. Let's see. Let's see. Does it say I can use it with wood? No, it's strictly just a bunch of stone. I must be missing it in here. Grindstone is not it. I'm clearly missing something. Wouldn't be the first time. God, how do I... Apparently not. I don't know what I'm doing then. No, it doesn't work. Well, I do have something now for that. So we'll go ahead and figure it out from here. What I do know is the stone cutter helps me save a lot of extra material. So we'll go ahead and make some of this. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do 32. Because I have no idea how big this is gonna be. So where's my wood? That's not wood, that's dirt. I know the difference. I say one thing and think another. Okay, so let's see, let's go ahead and add one there. Now this is gonna be I don't know if I want it in there yet. This is going to be an interesting building shape. I think I like this and that. So we'll do it like this. So the idea is these cobblestone stuff that you see coming out here is what's going to hold the house from this height. Now the only thing is trying to see how low we want it to get. I think this is going to be a little cool idea. And then I think that might be a good height. I don't want it too close to the ground. That does look kind of cool. I think that's a little too low though. Like this one could be a little shorter. Yeah. Like this, we need some half slabs. Half slabs are gonna hold it up. If I would be willing to waste the iron on chains, I think that'd be a really cool add-on instead. But I don't want to do that at the moment, at least. And if these are a different height, you know what? We'll accept it. Random variety in each of these things is gonna make stuff come out a little nicer. It'll make it a little more difficult. But you know what? The interest of... Okay, so they are all the same height. No problem. Give me that. So let's see how far I want to move it in. Okay. This is an interesting shape so far. I feel like if I do it here, I do need something like that. This is already an interesting, dumb idea. Let's go with it. Oop. Alright, well I think that's going to be the first part of this place. The only thing is I gotta make sure I get like these little things sticking out. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of want something in this corner. Let's go ahead and add it. I'll fix it later. I promise. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and look at that. Thing is, I want it to look like it's being pulled up and it's hanging. I don't know, but maybe. Let's build more to it and see. We'll see where we go with this. There's a lot here. And I should grab some regular. Oh, well, hello. We have a forest. Lovely thing to see. Okay. Because I think I'm gonna have these right next to the stone walls. Because these are gonna be thicker. So in the idea, structurally, to try to make it have sense. That's the hope. That's the dream. So you want it... What? We got a bee? That's so difficult to get. I gotta make sure I don't destroy it. Like, normally that's super rare. Like, in just basic trees, I think the highest chance would be in a flower forest with birch trees. And I got lucky with some oak. I forgot about the acacia. Well, acacia's gonna have to be forgotten about. I don't know what I'm doing. But, all I know is I'm definitely keeping all these big open behind trees that we see here. Eventually, it's going to end up filling it up, and we're going to have our own little oasis in the forest. Like an elven camp of some sort. Would these villagers technically be like elves? Instead of big ears, they have big noses. I got like elf-like ears. So the interesting thing is my ears are actually flat. You guys won't be able to see it really, but so what it is over here. They're open-ended. They don't actually curve over like most ears do. And the interesting thing about it is it's a rare recessive trait that is kind of like dying out as far as I know. And the primary use for my ear design like that is since it doesn't cup forward, it can help take on sound from a larger area, at least from behind me. So the use case was to allow me, or people back in like the olden days in forests and stuff like that, to be able to hear things from behind you better. And that would allow you I don't know. You know, let's just start pumping things in. Allow you to hear things from behind you, because you can see in front of you, but hearing behind you is going to be the harder thing to kind of pull off. You know what? Let's do this. I think that's going to be how we do this. So yeah. So it's supposed to give you an advantage in that kind of area, which isn't a thing that we need anymore since we don't live out in the out in the jungle anymore, forest, whatever you want to call it. And so that's the reason why it's dying out, because it's an unnecessary gene. Actually, no. I might put the door here. How am I doing this? Still a cool thing though, but it's a pain in the butt because like any loud noises behind me, I swear it just immediately consumes and makes it extremely difficult for me to hear in a normal sense. And I'm not kidding. Like in the restaurant, I had people get very angry with me just because I couldn't hear them properly. Not a single idea what I'm doing. Is this on the right spot? No. Sure. Let's do it like that. You know what? I am fine with that. Yeah, so I got some weird body configurations. Also, apparently can't talk. Alrighty. I'm gonna step back and take a look at this. I think I'm predicting it's gonna look terrible due to the fact that I have extremely odd placements here. I realize I don't have an intermission screen on this one. For some reason, they got rid of it. What I do know is I don't like that. Like, that is a no. I think that looks terrible. Of course. So, I think the right idea was leaving it out like it's kind of a cage and have this little inset type thing. Like, I like that better. I like being able to see it and look like a cage. That looks fine. Be honest, I do need a wall up there though. We gotta have it flush. It needs to look like it's going in through, not have the dirt in the way. That might not be important, but oh, I made it. Yeah. Ooh, ninja skills just flying through everything here. Okay. Now I think I should go and make some half slabs and get this lower half down here. I don't know. How many should I have? Sure, 30. Sounds good. Maybe I should have some more wood, like, sticking out from here. Oh, excuse. That's not the right thing. So this may look odd, but I think I can dig it. Like, that goes there, so I think that should be okay. It's like the one odd thing that kind of worked out here. We don't need that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Like, they had it extending out of the wall somehow. That's whatever we're doing is interesting. That's for sure. It may be too much cobble. We'll just have to wait and see. I think once we get the planks maybe going in, maybe, you know what? I think I got an idea here. How about we do, is it that? Ah, that is that. And use these as the walls. No, it's not the right material. It has holes in it. But we could do them for windows? Sure. Yeah, why not? I don't know where I'm putting this door. What I do know is I don't need this right now. Just interesting. And whatever this is I'm very intrigued by it. What I do know is that it's going to be awkward. I don't know. Maybe some stairs? Do it kind of sideways here? No? I'm not sure. what I think is I need to go outside for this. Yeah. Let's just keep going. We'll tweak it once we look at it. Like odd angles and all that. It's all we can do at the moment. Ah, pecker. Somehow doing something right. And then I can do this to make sure we don't get any spawning. That beefing up might do something interesting here. Let's keep doing this. We're winging it, my friends. Winging it. I feel like I need to move this forward. Let's just wait. Move it forward. Move this back. Well, who says we can't move this back? Like, we don't need a window here. Like, the bed could fit right there. Where did my slab? There they go. And just shove a door right there. But I gotta keep beefing this up. I don't need to beef this spot specifically. Oop, this is one you set up for. Okay. I think this right here is tripping me up and not having one there. So let's go up and change that real quick. Seems like I'm gonna have to destroy my crops. It's fine. Like this, maybe? Yeah, that works better on my eyes here. What I don't like is that one right there. I think that is a very intrusive. It's getting in the way. What I know I'm going to do for sure is I'm going to put some stairs upside down up here in the trim. That's going to add just a little bit of depth, and it looks like it's kind of supporting everything above as well. Yeah, I like that better. And then let me see about sticking some of these up. So let me get some stairs. Sure, let's make them all. I don't know how much I'm gonna need. Do I need more walls? No, I got plenty. I sounded like a creeper. It scared me. Oop. We definitely got pigs. We'll just have to wait and see. Okay, I can't put any there. I think that's gonna look absolutely terrible. I don't know. You know what? I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. So, to give you guys, like, some information about how my right shoulder is doing, it is doing better today than it was, at least, or Friday and earlier in the week. Still giving me some weird pain. Still doing a little weird kind of poppy thingy going on there, which is kind of odd, but I can't really do much about it. It's not getting worse. It's not staying the same. So, that's good things. I have not been to the doctor. Nope. Not at all. You know, I think I like that. I think I'm going to keep it. But I need to put this stuff on top. So, so I'm not going to go to the doctor unless I do really wreck it. So I think I need like maybe one more week of it healing to even really be good and ready. Okay. There. So it's not doing that bad. I can't see. How many blocks inward is that? Maybe I could just dig down. I think it's right here. It is. Okay, we got that. Yeah, so my arm's not doing that bad. My knees started hurting today, though. It's like, I feel such like an old man. Everything just wants to start hurting. Straight here. I know this is on the outside. This goes inward. So it looks like it's going to be popping out of this sucker right here. Yeah, let's get rid of this. Now this last one, though, I have no idea where it's at. Make it kind of look like the trees have overgrown on this sucker. Can I? No! Right. Yeah, so that's how everything's going with my arm. I can't wait for it to get back because it's starting to get warmer. Like today was really hot, and I really want to go back to swimming. Like I want to go ahead and practice, get like better to make sure that when I start teaching, that's not the right block. I start teaching these kids how to, everything's gonna work out fine. It's like yeah, I haven't forgotten, but the motion and stretching that's gonna come of it is what I'm more worried about. Oh, there's another one. Yep. Yeah, so that's like the biggest thing that's getting annoying right now. I need to get those stretches and everything out and working again, so I can avoid having any of these serious issues and dilemmas. It is 1, 2 on the third one, right next to it. Yeah. Looks like I'm a broken man. Evelyn, hello! How are you doing? Welcome back. Look, I wanted to say sorry for not streaming yesterday. I know I said I was going to. I was just absolutely beat. Your boy right here was so tired that I just honestly couldn't. Hello? I couldn't. I didn't have the energy to do it. Today though, I'm pogged. I'm ready. I am on the move. How are you doing today, anyways? Let me hear it. I gotta say though, it's early over there, isn't it? So it has to be pretty dang early. I think is it like 6 in the morning over there? I'm surprised to see you. That's a lot of noises. But Evelyn, to show you right here, I have some villagers. I caught them. I am also working on this. Okay. Okay. We're all okay. Working on this. I'm about to add something up here. And then I kind of want to get something else right here. I know it doesn't look the most interesting right now. Now, is it like 6 in the morning over there? I should have grabbed some more supplies. You're good? I'm God? You're godly? Look, can you pass some of that mojo up to over here to me? Oop. I think I need some godly power. Are you up so early because of school or something? It's 5:50? Yeah. Almost 6. What to do? What to do? I think this is going to be an interesting site. Yeah, right now it's going to be... Hello. You know what? I'm going to leave that. That means let's get rid of this. We'll have a little back door over here. So like today I ended up waking up at 6 in the morning as well. I just woke up and I just couldn't go back to sleep. Like I had so much energy, like a ridiculous amount of energy. More than I normally do. I think everything about the change of pace, the good stuff going on, it's really got me going. I was about to say, did my shovel break? I don't remember it breaking. You know what? No, that doesn't make sense. Whoop, whoop. It's supposed to be a little room. We'll back it up. Yeah. We'll have a little bit. This is going to be a nicer room. We're going to decorate it pretty well. Now the ceiling. Oh, you don't have school because of COVID? Or the school's closed or something? Or are you guys doing online school? Because here, the kids are back at school. Not for long, though. I think some of them are still doing online. Some actual schools are open, but I don't have a single idea how that is working. They don't tell us anything. Anything useful, at least. Like, I think they're going to be actually opening our colleges here, if they haven't already, in fall. I'm not sure if the summer ones are going to be ready yet. Oop, dang it. It's a little quaint, a little cozy place. Now, if you don't have school, then how come you're still up so early? Like, I know you would have never caught me dead waking up so early. What to do? What to do? I think I'm going to go there and... Do you think this wooden trim is a good spot to go ahead and put a floor? Or should be like right here? can't tell you. I think maybe there. Maybe have a little bit of just a little butt sticking out. I think that might be a good idea. So just a little smidge lower. Hey, let's do it right here. I think that line's gonna be a good line. All I know is what's today? Sunday. Oh, I got scared. Like I have a bunch of homework that I need to do that I was planning on doing tomorrow. It's nothing hard. It's just gonna be things that take time. It's like class is almost never hard. We saved the piggy. It was? I wish it was hot right now. Right now, today actually it's up to like 85. The thing is, and it's been kind of hovering around 75, which is kind of weird. Normally around this time it gets really hot as well. So for it not getting as hot, I wanted it out there. Okay. So for it not to be up in the 80s consistently is kind of weird, and I don't know what to say. I think winter wants to stick around, which I'm ready for winter to go away. This scares. It keeps surprising me. So it's one of those things that I can't really do at much, and especially because it's hindering my ability to start working. Like, since it's not hot yet, people aren't going and taking their kids over to get swim lessons and stuff, so it's taking a bit of time for me. Looks like it's a little too much. Yeah. I think I like it. Let's go look at it. Now, are you happy because you don't have any school? I don't know. Do you miss it? Because I actually liked school to a certain degree. Like, the learning part was easy, so it never really got in my way. But talking to people and hanging out was my big thing. No, I miss about it, even though I wasn't that popular enough to really chit chat with everybody. Now, if I go back in time and I was in school, things would be so different. Be very different. Not that I'm saying I'd be popular, but like back in high school, I was so shy and quiet. And even when I did get along and had some friends about it, it was more on the weird side. I couldn't the biggest issue I had back then is that I was like a guy that knew enough about everything to get myself in trouble. That's the best way to put it. Right, let's step back and get a good look at this thing. Oop. Now, are you... Yes, I am in America. I live in Florida. Panhandle State. Yes, I like where this is going. I'm not a fan of the dirt poking out there, though. I think I'm gonna go grab some stone and replace it. Oop, that's not my furnace. Thing is, I live up higher in Florida, so in this area here, it gets hot. But it's still enough north to where it still tends to stay cool because we tend to get a lot of cold fronts. Because of that, it rains here a lot. If you go further south, it tends to avoid that situation altogether by quite a bit, but can't really do much about it right now. I gotta say, I do like this level of height. Now we gotta bring it. Now, where I bring it, I think I'm gonna bring it up to this little stone top right there. I think that'll look cool. And then you see how I have these? Maybe do it at an angle to make it look like it's drilling into the side here and holding on. And I'm going to stick one wooden trunk right in that corner right there. Yeah, but besides all that though, are you, I was just talking a bunch of nonsense today. Like, favorite holiday? Mine's Halloween. What's yours, Evelyn? Do you guys celebrate Halloween, actually? Oh, crap. That should be the question I should be asking. I'm not sure about that. I don't even know if you get anywhere near those kind of holidays. Because that's kind of an odd thing in the first place. At least, I can't remember if All Hallows Eve originated in Europe, or is that more of an American thing? I know Halloween is celebrated in Europe, but I'm not sure if the Philippines go into it. It's like, I feel like the more I talk, the less I know, and it trips my brain up. I'm like, I need to get in. I need to get on this. Did I break the carrots? I broke the carrots. I don't like it there. I don't like it there. Simple as that. Let's move it over. It's very obtrusive. Oh, and I felt like my brain broke. Here? No, here. That we did break something. My brain, no, but something semi. How in the heck? Yes, but no trick and treat. Then do you guys like dress up and do that? Dress up and do that kind of stuff? Because here, to be honest, I don't think trick or treating is a big thing anymore. I know what I'm gonna do. It really depends on the community. Here, what they do a lot of is trunk or treat. So, like a bunch of, at least in the South, a bunch of people who go to churches and stuff together, they'll go ahead and like make a little Halloween themed thing in the back of their trunks of their vehicles and stuff out in the parking lot, and they'll have all the kids go to each of the vehicles and get candy that way. It's supposed to make it safer, I believe, which I'm not entirely sure about. It's been a little while since I've gone trick-or-treating, since high school, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I know, grown man. I was a big teenager. That's the best way to say that. Oh, this might work out pretty good here, actually. What holidays do you guys celebrate? That'd be the more interesting thing. Because to be honest, I don't know. I don't know what you guys tend to do. Do y'all celebrate all the American holidays as well, on top of the Filipino traditions. I'm not gonna have enough. That's... Okay. That's some interesting stuff, to be honest. It's a bee. I forgot. Did it sting something? You look at this. I literally planted a bunch of random oaks, and this sucker spawned in, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so pogged. Like, it's one of those things that doesn't really show up, and you have to really grind it out or go looking for it. And I just happened to get one randomly. Did I pick that up? We gotta keep it for our bee buddy. Buzz. A little different. Oh, what? I don't know what I just did. Check out, you see how this floor looks, and then we'll move on to creating the actual part of the house. So what do you got in store for today? You celebrate Christmas? I like that. I might actually have to go and get more cobble. I might have some in the chest over there. What's your favorite thing to do on Christmas? I don't know how to handle this. I do not have shaders, no. I know shaders look really nice. I'll look into getting them. I just haven't gone around to it. It's one of those things that just haven't really came across my mind. I know it's been growing in popularity too. Like, I remember it when it first came out, and everybody was like way over, like, losing their minds over it. The good old days. I'm an old man. Oh, I broke it. Oh, I thought I had more than that. I think I might do just like a cobble top, a flat boy. Does that feel too short? You know, it's fine. I think as long as I'm happy with how it looks from down there, that's where it really matters right now. So we're gonna go and test that height and see what it looks like. No, 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 no. It needs to be at least 1 block higher. So I need more of these first and foremost. I need some more wood. Now I haven't, it's been a couple of hours. I think I started streaming at 4 today. And I'll probably be off actually in like half an hour. So many plans, so many things came up today, and it's just like people coming out of the woodworks left and right, asking me what's up, and it's weird. I like it. How about that? What's your favorite block in Minecraft? What's the one thing you like seeing a lot? You are the only person in chat. Yes. Thing is, I'm still a newbie, so I don't really have too many people coming in. AV Boy was somebody I knew from when I was streaming on Twitch, but that wasn't necessarily working out the same way, and it was kind of difficult to make it work. So I decided that since I'm still super new, that I was just going to be streaming on YouTube, and that was the game plan here to see which would work better. And I think the YouTube is probably the better idea because it uploads everything on there as well. The video of this stream is probably going to be terrible, but it's going up anyways. What was I doing? Let me through. It's like, if you got anybody else who likes watching Minecraft, you can always bring them in. It's going to be one of those things. It's going to be slow turning. We're going to like it. What I'm probably going to... I also have some Cuphead videos that I have to edit. That I'll be doing that later this week. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in there as well. It's like it's been a minute since I was able to post it. So I think it's going to be like a nice little thing to get back in. Okay, so we'll go ahead and do it like this. Let me see how that looks. You like Netherrack? That's an interesting thing. I think a lot of people hate it. You mean the new Netherrack or the old Netherrack? The really bright, weird red one? Or the ones with the new textures that came out recently? In a Nether update? Ah! I need to get a new shovel. I forgot that it broke. I should go to Nether. I don't have the Netherrack right now. I think I had Netherrack, not anymore. So I'll probably be doing that in the next episode, to be honest, or the next stream. I mean, because I don't have the equipment, and I'll be getting off in a little bit. My potatoes. Do you like making Nether bases? Is that why you like the Nether? I can make it hardcore now. Huh? Or do you mean hardcore like you only get one life type thing? Is that the one you're referencing? The hardcore ones where you get like one life? Or where you don't regen your hearts? Because like hardcore has been changed a few times. .360 no scope. Yeah. I like where this is going here. I do feel like it needs to wrap around the stone right here. Now, oh, we need to wrap around there as well. Now this, though, I feel like it needs something. Maybe throw some walls at the end of it? Yeah, so just some walls. Yeah. I like where this is going. I feel like I need to throw one more there. I feel like I need to get rid of those two stones, throw one more here, and get rid of that dirt. I'm just ruining everything. Let me get rid of the dirt first and see how that tends to appear. Do you remember which hardcore you're talking about? Can I reach? It's like I need I think I said I was going to do the path in here. Ooh, that's a no-no. Nope. Give me that. I totally did that on purpose. Like a top viewer sign? That's an idea. Like integrate it into the into the actual thingamajigger, like in the bottom left or something. Or one that kind of like scrolls back around every once in a while. It's like I was working on an animation. Like you see the little hands that I have everywhere. I'm like, I had something where it was like this, and it was going bang, like the bang thing, the old cartoons, and it was supposed to have a name show up every once in a while as well. I just don't know how to animate it. I gotta learn how to. You think it'll look cool having it come out every once in a while? It'll be like bang, bang, bang. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of those two. I'm not digging it. But I do like how this is looking. What do you think? You think it looks nice? Let me get a shovel. I'm gonna need some more wood in a second. All right, let's see how I can try to get this to wind up. I don't even have enough of that to make that any work. I got a little bit more. Thank you, Evelyn. I'm glad to hear that. I hope to see you soon. I'll be probably be on later this week. If you want, you can yeah, as long as it should always show up in when I start streaming. And I'm gonna be always trying to stream more in the afternoon to give you guys time to actually see it, depending on how everything works. Oh, I did it. But I'll see you next time then. Have a good one. I just got up here. Yeah. I like that. Alright, so let's see how about we can get this little bridge connection, and I think we'll go ahead and end it there for today. Because what I do know is we could probably branch it out just a bit. Yeah, we have to even get up there. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna use these. Bring it over like that. Oh boy, I'm gonna do this. No. It needs to be like this. Am I brain broken? We can't do that. So I will need a half slab to make this go up like that. And then we can add the half slab. Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back. What happened? I thought you were leaving. I'm glad to see you back, though. Did you think you were going to leave, but then you ended up just not? No. Oh, why is this taking forever to break? Still works? Kind of derpy, though? How do I make this work? First block, half a block. I mean, on top of the block. So, okay. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Let's see what magic I can pull off here. What do you think of the build so far? You think it looks nice? Let's do this first. I feel like this is just breaking my brain trying to figure this thing out. Oh, thank you. We spent a little bit of time trying to figure this out. Like, clearly, I've just thrown things together in an odd manner, and it doesn't even match up here. So, I don't know what I'm doing just yet. We're trying to figure that out. So I can do that. I should have started from the top there. That would have made things a little easier on my head. Might not even do that specifically. Hold on. Let's go up. I feel like if I start off here, go out one, and then try going down, I'll have a better chance of making it. And then we'll have something extended, and I can drop some poles straight down. Make it look like we got something going on here. Yeah. We're doing something. No. I can't go too far. And then see if I can bring it back around. Sure. We'll make this a little wobbler like that. Who's Slogo? I don't know who Slogo is. Is he another YouTuber? So this is how it's gonna work out. Doesn't really work that way. Is he any good? I haven't heard him. I like watching my Minecrafter those. Like, I can see, I can get this straight, and my brain wants the straight. It likes it so much better. I'm trying to make it crooked, but I can't. Ah! We pick this up before it despawns. Does he stream all the time too? I wonder how much this is going to actually obstruct the view here. Oh, that... I did something unintentional, but I do like quite what it's doing. So it just gave me an idea. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make it 3 and come back to 1, like an actual loop. And I think that's going to look really cool. I made it! Shift. So you coming up like that. Make it 2, come in 1. And we can have it like this. Maybe use these to kind of look like it's connecting. That's an interesting thought. Every once in a while, have that kind of sticking together. Ah, okay. Yeah, I like where this is going. Okay. But Evelyn, I'm going to go ahead and probably get off in just a second. I'm glad you showed up. Thank you. Oop. Ah, not low enough. So I am going to have to go ahead and end the stream. Well, we'll see what happens here. Alright. But let me go ahead and back up. We'll get one final look at this thing, and then I'll go ahead and be heading out. Come on. Why can't I swim? Yeah, I like what this is doing. Let me go to sleep. Alright, everybody. Well, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead, hit the subscribe button. You'll know whenever we're going to go ahead and start streaming again. I also will be putting up videos hopefully later this week. And you can always check on Twitter whether or not we are going to start streaming as well. So hit us up there. We have a Discord and Twitter if you want to try to reach us. So hit us up. And I hope to see you on the next one. Adios.